Muslims' Ramadan party in Texas comes to an abrupt end with who just showed up. Ramadan is in full swing now, and since it started there have been multiple attacks across the globe proving that the so-called religion of peace is anything but that. People simply going about their business are being attacked and stabbed for simply living a normal life and not adhering to the barbaric Sharia law. Texas, however, is not having any of it and decided to take a stand. What they decided is leaving Muslims in a tizzy. Texans have long held their own beliefs and are no stranger to standing up to what is wrong. Texas is a shining example for the rest of the country and always has been. Just in time for Ramadan, they recently passed a law to eliminate Sharia law from being practiced in the state. One sheriff in the Lone Star State gave a dire warning to Muslims that is sure to piss them off to no ends. The other 49 states, take note. Sheriff Tracy Murphy believes the best policy to fight off Islamic terrorism is an armed populace. He is taking his message to the streets trying to inform people of the dangers of open border policies and people are starting to listen. He recently went on record to say this. This terrorism is what happens when you disarm your citizens. When you open your borders without the proper vetting. When you allow political correctness to dictate how you respond to an enemy that wants to kill you. When you allow these radicals to travel to Afghanistan and Iran and simply let them back in. While many praised the sheriff for his efforts, others went on to blast him for being Islamophobic. He has received numerous threats but being the man he is, will not back down from these threats and continues to spread awareness. Below is the full post from Sheriff Tracy Murphy that has Muslims completely livid. It's ruining their holy Ramadan, which is always a win in our book. Pay attention to what you see in Manchester, England tonight. Pay attention to what is happening in Europe. This is what happens when you disarm your citizens. When you open your borders without the proper vetting. When you allow political correctness to dictate how you respond to an enemy that wants to kill you. When you allow these radicals to travel to Afghanistan and Iran and simply let them back in. When you give up your cities and your neighborhoods to a religious ideology that says you must convert or die. An ideology that treats women as property, kills gays and women and Christians with complete impunity. The left tells us we must submit and accept these radical beliefs and bend over backward to make sure we don't hurt anybody's feelings. The left wants to cater to the very group that would kill every group they claim to support. Folks, this is an enemy hell-bent on killing you. Committed to forcing you to convert or die. This enemy will strap bombs to their own body and blow themselves up killing children. I'm sick of it. You better wake up, America. While you are distracted by the media and the crying of the left, Islamic jihadists are among us and want to kill you. What will it take? This happening at a concert in Dallas or a school in Denton County? If we don't do something quick, this country will die of political correctness and the fear that someone's feelings may be hurt. It may very well be too late for Europe. As more time goes by, there seem to be more outspoken leaders warning of the dangers Islam poses to our country. It's imperative that the word spreads to save our great nation. If they don't want to assimilate, then they don't need to be here in the first place. We are obligated to give our children a safe environment to grow up in. This is not the Middle East.